All right. Welcome to Prop Time Live, episode 3, the official episode 3. We're going to be talking college college football props in a minute. Just want to start first with the prop drops that were already given out a couple minutes ago on X. Colin Dixon, Illinois wide receiver, under 16.5 receiving yards, minus 111. Prop builder, we have that priced at minus 167. Dylan Gabriel, Oregon, over 22.5 completions, minus 105. That's at 105. We priced that at minus 141. And then Billy Edwards Jr., quarterback, Maryland, over 19.5 completions, minus 116. Also, bet 105, we priced minus 163. So that's what's been done. But what I actually want to do here is actually find some props while I'm on the stream. And I know I'm definitely probably one of like 70 people that does this. But it is what it is. So let me get us started. All right. So give me 1 second. Log out. All right. Anyway, let's try some rushing yard props. Luckily for you guys, I live in a place where you can't bet props in college, so I'm limited to a certain number of outs and prop builder. Sorry, guys, having a little problem with the lag here. Just trying to get this all out of the way here. We'll be back up and running in a second. Just going to close out one more thing that is causing a lot of lagging here. Yeah. We can't get rid of that, but we can get rid of that. And all right. We have to try. All right. So let's go here with who's got a nice under? FanDuel. Okay, let's go with Nicholas Singleton, who is Penn State running back, under 86.5, minus 114 at FanDuel. That should be a good play for you guys. We have him projected at 77.81. And we would price that FanDuel more accurately at minus 181. So I'll do that as a prop drop on here, just for grading purposes. All right. Still see some lagging. Trying to get everything out of here, and this is as fast as it's going to get. It must be the internet. I don't know. Or too many devices. But anyway, let's hope it gets a little faster. If not, who knows? But all right, so we got one rushing yard prop here. Let me see if we can find another for you guys. Let's see if anything's moved. All right, yeah, and for Kansas State, I like Dylan Edwards under 37.5 minus 129 is Caesars. We have him at 30 yards. So we would price that more minus 2. Yeah, I'll say minus 220. Different numbers showing up here, minus 218, but I want to give, I think it's closer to 220. So that's another prop drop we'll do. Dylan Edwards. I should be writing these down so I can tweet them at the end. Dylan Edwards. Under 37.5 minus, where was he? 129. Caesars. And we had 220. And then the one before that was Singleton. Under, where is he? 86.5 minus, did that move? Minus 114. And that's, or no, we had Katron Allen, didn't we? Wow. No, we'll go with Nicholas Singleton. These two PSU running backs, I mix them up. We'll go FanDuel on you. 86.5 minus 114 instead of, I believe it was minus 180 before. We like minus 181. Wow, that was terrible. My apologies. Also got to get this light out of here. But at least we got a wardrobe change for you. So, all right, what else we got? What else do we got with rushing? Let's see. Anything moving? Anything going crazy? This is early release. So, here's another one I like. Do this one. It's a little high, but it'll be interesting. This is Henry Parrish. Running back, Ole Miss. And let's do, where's the best price for him? One sec, guys. Oh, wow, it's prop builder. All right, nice. So I'll probably play this one here with you guys. That's over 82.5. Rushing yards. Where do we got? Where are we going? What are we doing? What are we doing? All right, Parrish. Minus 108. Prop builder, minus 108. I knew it was below minus 110. And for the folks at home, we have that priced at minus 144. So give me a minute. I actually just want to play that, and we'll see what we can do with some receptions. While we do that, we'll let those run. The simulation has to run on all these. It sucks. It can take a little bit. Sometimes it's better than others, we'll say. But yeah, let's see what we got here. No? Okay. All right. We're good. All right, let's see what we got. Not much that's been put out as far as receptions. It just looks like ESPN Bet and I Yeah, ESPN Bet and FanDuel are the only books that have any reception props posted that I see. I don't see anything for Prop Builder, nothing like that at all. So, but we'll still, I don't know who has ESPN Bet. I still think it's not here in New York. Not that it would matter, but Kentucky, Ole Miss, Mr. Parrish, wanted him. So we'll take that. All right, so we got Mr. Parrish. It's for you guys, though. Let's do. Who do we have? Who is the best here? All right, we will go to the West Coast for one of the later games, and we'll go with Terrence Ferguson. And this game is at 11 p.m., which I understand they're catering to the West Coast, but like you're now in the Big Ten. So if you're in the Big Ten, like what do you want to do if people in the Big Ten want to watch conference game? They got to stay up on the East Coast till 11 p.m. Central Time 10. I mean, it's Saturday, but I don't know. I guess when you're in your 30s, you don't got what you used to have in your 20s. But anyway, we'll go Terrence Ferguson over 2.5 minus 140. Over 2.5 minus 140. We have him in almost 4 receptions. So we would price this for you guys at minus 270. And again, all these will be posted to Twitter. So, you don't have to take notes like me unless you want, or unless you're actively placing bets as we speak, just because there's not much out there for receptions. We did some receiving yards, passing yards. Let's see. Passing yards. What do we want to do with passing yards here? There's not much that I'm even seeing that's up. Here comes some more that are populating down there. Passing yards. I wonder what the totals for the Georgia-Alabama game were. But we're doing pretty good. We found a lot of value here, which I'm glad. There seems to, I don't know, much more than last week. Last week we're still, I should say this week, Jalen Lane, he plays tonight. That's what we're hanging our hat on with a lot of this. Not a lot of it, but he was a prop drop, and that got a lot of action on X. It was kind of for me. I mean, for most people, it's probably like nothing. Probably like it's a warm up. But okay. Got everyone's sim is run. It's available. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. We're back here with passing yards. And no Shador. This kind of like Shador a little bit. I'm not doing that. I don't fuck with him. He's diva. I don't really like him. I think he may be good in the pros when he gets his money, and sidetracked with his dad right there and Travis Hunter. I think Travis Hunter is clearly the better player out of the two. Clear for the NFL as well. I mean, there's no way he can play both sides the whole time, but depending on like what the matchup is, or where they need him on which side of the ball. I don't know how he's going to take all those practice reps, but it should be interesting. But anyway, back on topic. Looks like the one that I like the most here for you guys is going to be KJ Jefferson, quarterback of UCF. And I'll do there are better prices available through most of this, but for most of the other books, but I may do the prop builder because it is as the line for our purposes. Take the better line. The best line is over 203.5 passing yards at FanDuel. That's the best you're going to get. But for our purposes, let's do prop builder because I'm going to play this one with you guys. That's over 214.5 minus 130 on builder. Let me see if Bet 105 also has a line on this because they have their own, which is why I like to use them. But they mostly have completions out first, and then the other position players will come out a little bit after that. But let's see what we got here. Sort by college. And let's see. We're looking for KJ Jefferson, UCF. Times that's a 330 kick. Oh, here we go. All right, let's see. Do we have yards? Nah, no, just pass attempts and completions. I wonder what KJ Jefferson's completion prop is. We can look at his projection from here, but whoa! All right, that was spooky Halloween. Not really at all. We're gonna have a problem here. Told you guys I need a light bulb. Yeah, all right. So we'll play the over 214.5 minus 130 with this here. Oh, a lot of overs this week too. If you're keeping track at home, it's kind of crazy. Because with the NBA prop betting, it's so many unders, like a disproportionate amount of unders. And it feels like with football, at least recently, there's a lot of good value on overs. I don't know because with football, they're trying to shade to the under. I'm just not sure. But it is what it is. There's value. All right. Pardon me while I find a boy there, KJ Jefferson, over 214 minus 130. Let's get some action on him. All right, there we go. Now I got you guys back. I can see the camera. Right, KJ. All right, fuck this light. All right, that's gonna suck with that light there, but it's gonna be bright. I don't know what to tell you. All right, put him in 214.5 minus 130 builder, and to get a price for you guys, we would have that at minus 184. Right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do, how long are we running here? 19 minutes. All right, we got time for a little bit more. Want to cap this at half hour, and then we'll get some sides, total sides. No, we'll do some college football sides. Just recap from Twitter. Nothing crazy. Let's do one more. Let's just go back to receiving yards. It just seems to be where the wealth of this is right now. Wealth of value, that is. All right. Well, we have a couple options. I just want to make sure that that we didn't give this out already. Because I don't know how I would have missed that. All right. Yeah, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go with Malik Etsy. And he's going to be under 7.5 minus 115. That's going to be a builder. That's exclusively a builder because it's just showing up at Bovada. So I'll take that with you guys too. Let's take it. Malik Etsy. Under 7.5 minus 115. That's 7.5 receiving yards, not receptions. And he's on Illinois. All right. So next up here, if there's a team anybody's really interested in, you can drop it in the comments if you want. If there is anybody commenting. One sec. Sorry. Happy wife. Happy life. Okay. So we got him, and we're going to do one more. And I may skip the CFB sides just to appease the wife. Things, hey, she lets me gamble. She lets me stream about gambling. I go down there. I got to watch a movie Friday night. Fair. So we'll wrap this one up. Let's see. I'm trying to spread around some games for you too, but without sacrificing any value. There's a decent amount. I can't play anything Restrepo with Jalen Lane. That's unfortunate. All right, we'll do one more, and this one is going to be on FanDuel. No, you know what? I'm going to go with Caesars. FanDuel is technically a better line, but I'll take the. No, we'll do the. I got to give out the best line. It's all right. So this one is Chris Hudson, Washington State. And he is over 56.5 minus 114 at FanDuel. Over 50.5 minus 114, FanDuel. All right. So we got our college football prop drops in addition to the 3 on Twitter for a total of 9. Just to recap what we did here. And those of you tuning in at the end of the stream, you're going to get this all condensed, and the people that listen, we'll see if we can cater some stuff. You tell me teams on Twitter, positions, players, things like that you want, and I can dive into those specific things, without sacrificing value. But if we can find it in teams of players you're interested in, makes sense, right? All right, so to recap, we have Dylan Edwards under 37.5 receiving yards minus 129 at Caesars. We priced that minus 220. Singleton with Penn State under 86.5 rushing yards minus 114. Our true price from our perspective is minus 181. Henry Parrish, running back, Ole Miss. This one's a high one, over 82.5 rushing yards minus 108. That's a prop builder. We priced that minus 144. Terrence Ferguson of Oregon. We like him over 2.5 receptions minus 140. We had that priced at minus 270. KJ, I just wrote KJ, I forgot his last name, from Central Florida, over 214.5 passing yards, minus 130. Prop builder, we priced minus 184. Our boy Malik Etsy, under 7.5 receiving yards, minus 115. I didn't even get a price on that for you guys. I'm sorry. That should be minus 223. This is what we like there. It's the true price. And then Chris Hudson of Washington State, wide receiver. They're taking on Boise State. We like him over 56.5, minus 114. FanDuel, that is also a late game, 10 p.m., Washington State at Boise. All right, guys, that's a lot to digest. A lot of me looking at screens, a lot of me relaying things to you. But I wanted to not just blast out a million selections on Twitter. I wanted to have some on here, and then I will put this shit in Notepad and just take a photo and post it on Twitter. All right, I'm gonna go watch a movie. If you have any recommendations, tweet to me. And yeah. Anyone going out, stay safe. Don't drive drunk. Gamble responsibly, but have fun.